My love, where have you been? I've been searching for you everywhere.
I wanted a quiet moment to myself. So I went to our love spot until I heard the sound of your flute. So I traced you down here. Why didn't you come there? We agreed to always meet there.
Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot. My love, I can see worry in your eyes. What bothers you?
Please. Play me some reading, please.
Don't try to change the topic. Talk to me. What bothers you, my love?
Iwobi, please, I beg you in the name of your late father, Obinze. Please, my love. Play me the flute, and I promise to tell you everything that you wish to know.
Is that a promise?
Yes. I promise you. Please, go ahead.
See, it's about my son, the prince, the heir apparent to the throne of our land. He saw a ripe fruit in your home and is interested in plucking it before someone else will come and pluck it before him.
Your Highness, though I understand what you are saying, but still plead that you break it to a simple language for me to get the clear picture.
It's okay. You see, my son, the prince, is interested in your first daughter. Son, what is that her name?
Omar.
Omar, your first daughter. And he wants to settle down with her as the future queen of our land.
Your Highness, it is a good thing for the prince to have interest in my daughter as the future queen of this land. But we would still like to ask the prince if he has made his intention known to my daughter.
I have not, Iyke, but I intend to do so as soon as possible.
My prince, that should have been the first thing you ought to have done. Because my daughter has the final say. She is the one that you will marry and not me. If she says yes, good. I will be very much happy to have the prince of this land as my son-in-law.
To know that you are in full support of my son marrying your daughter calls for a celebration, and we will drink to that. Mbanwo Okeke.
Nim. Omar and I have decided to go ahead with the marriage plans.
Huh? Hey! This is good news, my son. But the question is, how can you afford the items for the marriage rite?
That won't be a problem, Nim. Yes. By the time I'm done harvesting all my cassava at the farm and selling them, I will raise enough to afford all items.
Hey! Chineke kene delege. Di wa yi simpe. My son.
Nim.
May the gods continue to guide you for me.
Easy.
Hey! Kene delege chuku. Onye na-asa! Ọha ese bịa nụ nwa m! Ndị obodo gbakwutenụ m! Iwe ndị m anwụkwanụ!
My daughter, are you aware that the prince of our land is coming to marry you?
Father, I don't understand.
The king summoned me, and the topic of our discussion is that the prince wants you to be our future queen.
Hey! The gods forbid! Father, I can never marry the prince.
Why? What is wrong in marrying the prince of this, our great kingdom? Do you know what it means?
Mother, I don't care what it means. I can never marry another man except Iwobi. He's my love.
I knew this would happen. That was why I told the prince to seek your consent first before any other thing.
Nai. Ijikwanyaki. Don't tell me you prefer that epileptic you will be over the great prince of our land, the heir apparent to the throne. Nai.
Mother.
Our daughter is the one going into the marriage, not you and I. So she has the final say. And whoever she chooses, it's okay by me.
Hey, Nani.
My daughter, go and do what you are doing. This meeting is over.
Thank you, Father.
Nai, don't tell me you choose a mere commoner. Obodo commoner nke ahụ zuru oke. Epileptic, onye akwụkwọ na-adọ. Over the prince of this great kingdom.
Woman! Allow me to enjoy this fresh air. Else, I will leave this place for you.
Nai, think about it, oh. Think over it, oh. Ha!
Kebuke fiana sa n'ụzọ na-ese dibịa na-agwọ keto na-eke oke igwe ihe n'elu. Woman, what brings you here?
Ijinkonye, you are one of the greatest seer in Ikbuhu. Biko, consult the gods. Let them tell us the cause of the attack on my son, my only son.
Okabuka ejoke iyi kuro kashaka ya. Aka mari ihe na-eme. Woman, the main existence of error does not mean you should throw the bad water and the child away. The fire is never the main cause of existence for a boiling pot in the middle of the river.
Wise one, please talk to us in the language we will understand and not in riddles.
Kaboka joke yi puro kakashara ya. Kamaka ya keme. Kwa fianasa uzanasa. Woman, your son is under a serious...
Serious what? Wise one, talk to us.
Ne, it's obvious he has been made deaf and dumb. Ne, we have to leave here. Please, let's leave.
It's in Kuni. Kapakagin in American. Come on, Jokesh, come marry, baby, almost.
I brought you here for us to discuss on how to put an end to this strange sickness. I thought it was a thing of a joke, not until it started reoccurring more often.
It's obvious now that I'm under a spell. I guess that was what the seer wanted to say before he was made dumb.
No, my love, no. Listen, matters like this are handled with care, in order not to accuse no one. Tell me, how do you feel when it wants to happen to you?
It's like a whirlwind blown into me. The power is so strong, like a compelling force. And it happens to me whenever I'm happy.
This is strange. What do we do? Because obviously you can't continue like this.
I don't know, my love. I'm as confused as you are.
I'm sure the gods will reveal it to us.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay then. What kind of life is this? It is so clear now that what I'm going through is not ordinary. Ejim Konye almost confirmed it before the spirit struck him. What do I do now? Like Omar rightly said, I obviously cannot continue in this suffering. No, I cannot. Something has to be done very fast.
Omar, you are not eating. Why?
Are you eating tomato? Yeah, you hear me. Maybe
I'm not shut up your mouth.
Huh? What are you going on?
I'm on motor. I will go to an ogre. And I'm a happy.
Welcome, my prince.
Welcome, my prince.
How are you? Please, let me not stop you. Continue with your meal. I have come to see you, Omar.
Why are you here?
Omar, are you blind? Or you're too arrogant not to notice the prince's esteemed presence?
Okude, be still. I have come to discuss the matter of us being husband and wife, Omar.
Never. I can never marry you, not in this life. There are many beautiful maidens in our land. Why don't you choose from any of them? And let me be. I can never give you what you want. Never!
In time, you will see reason. This insolence will stop at some point.
Sorry, my prince. I'm very... What you get us into trouble.
Anuka. Anuka, that part.
You want to marry?
When you call,
Talk to me. Talk to your mother. What is troubling you?
My son, it is true that I've never seen you this angry before. But at least you need to calm down and talk to us. What's the matter?
Talk to
Father,
us
I just
now.
want to be alone now. I will try to my heart. Please excuse me.
Izu?
Iyke, maybe we should ask the guards that were with him what transpired while they were away.
You are right.
Your hands.
Tell us exactly what transpired while you were away with the prince. Did anybody fight with my son?
No.
So what happened?
He was insulted by a common maiden of this our land.
What? Iyke?
A common maiden insulted my son the prince, the heir apparent to the throne of Ibukuland. Abomination! Go and tell Mba to drag that maiden to the palace immediately, wherever that maiden may be found now.
Yes, Your Highness.
Hurry up!
And that is even why it is good to plant Jimbana at the beginning of the rainy season.
So, Nnam, that was the reason why the yams I planted at the middle of rainy season last year didn't do well.
You've had that and you've learnt it now.
Hey.
Greetings, Nai Atuma.
Greetings, Nai.
Mba, the strongest. Mba, the great man. This one you visited my house. I hope all is well.
The king requires your daughters present at the palace immediately.
Which of my daughters?
Omar, the pretty one.
Omar. What has she done?
That we don't know, Nai. But I'm sure when we get to the palace, she will find out herself.
It's all right. Anuka, where is Omar, your sister?
Oh, no. She has gone out to meet you, Obin.
You've heard him. She is not at home. But you can go and come back. By then, she might have him back.
All right, Nai. Have a nice day.
Nai. No, I sense danger. I sense danger. See, who is Omar that the king will send these two hefty men to come and get her? There is trouble. This is not a normal invitation. This thing looks like an arrest. Arrest.
You need not to be troubled, my son. Maybe it's because of the prince's intention of marrying her.
If it's like that, no problem. So, what if I want to plant cocoyam?
Wait a minute, Mba. Don't tell me we are going back to that palace without Omar. Don't forget the king ordered us not to come back to that palace without bringing her.
Yes, that's true. But we were there when the father said that she's not alive. That we can only see her later, when she comes back.
Yeah, yes. But, Mba, I suggest we go back to where you will be here, please, and get her. What do you think, so?
My name is Ugo. You have a point here. Let's go.
What have I done?
Kneel before the... I said kneel.
Your Highness.
What nonsense did you say to my son, the Prince of Ibugu?
Your Highness, I never said anything to the prince.
Even in my presence, you have the guts to lie to me. Mba, take her back to the back and tie her. I mean, tie her! Tie her!
I didn't say anything back to the prince. I didn't do anything to the innocent.
Tie her up, I said!
Leave me alone. What have I done? Leave me alone. Leave me. Leave me alone.
You will be my son. Please calm down. Calm down, eh? Jenny and why?
Mother, stop telling me to calm down. It's been long since she left for that palace, and up till now she's not back. And you're telling me to calm down.
Have you gone to their house to check on her and she's not yet back?
I have not.
Then relax. Maybe she will be on her way. She'll be here soon. Huh?
I just hope so. I hope she comes back soon. Because if I wait for her and I don't see her, I will have no choice than to go to the palace myself. And if I get there and discover she's with Prince Izuna, I will fight him man to man.
You will do no such thing, my son. Everybody in this village knows how wicked the Prince of Iyke could be when he wants to. Eh? Biko, I don't want his problem. He
will do nothing, Mama. What if forget me? What if forget me?
He will be. You are my only son. Biko, Biko.
Mama Kambia.
Meso, where are you going to?
I am going to my maternal home. My grandmother is organizing a feast for all her grandchildren.
You are going for a feast while your friend is locked up in the palace. Eh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you've not heard.
Heard what?
That Omar was arrested this morning and she's been locked up in the palace for insulting the prince earlier today.
Anya, tell me it's not true.
Mesomewe, are you now calling me a liar? Are you saying that I am lying?
Anya, no. But what did she do? What could she have said to make them lock her up?
Oh, John, why don't you go to the palace and ask them? Since you have resorted to calling me a liar.
Anya.
Anyway, I came to pass the information just like it was passed to me. And
Anya.
Pick up on them.
Anya.
Up on them.
Wait.
How can you lock up the future queen of Iyke just like that?
Izuna, calm down. You don't have to talk to the king like that.
Izuna, that maiden has no right to insult royalty. And my son, for that matter. Besides, how could we have known that that's the girl you've been telling us about?
That's a lie, Father, and you know it.
Izuna, how can you accuse the king of Iyke kingdom of telling lies?
Stay out of this.
Izuna, what has that maiden given to you?
Lolo, let him be. Listen, Izuna, if you don't comport yourself, I'll disapprove of your marriage with that maiden. No maiden in this land has the right to insult royalty, and that is final.
Excuse me.
Izuna! Izuna!
Let him go.
Enough.
What do you want from me? to order your guards to flog me. Or probably take me to bed and lay with me for as long as you wish.
Contrary to what you think, I am a man of honor. The prince of the land. All I seek from you is love. Marry me, Omar. And all this will end.
I can't marry you. I don't love you. I have a man that lives in my heart already. Not even you can make me leave him.
Who is this man?
He's no other person, but he will be the son of late Iyke Obin. He is the love of my life. I call him my love.
You would rather a commoner over I, the prince of the land? I will give you the very land itself if you so desire. I will do everything for you. But you chose him, a man that suffers a fate, an ailment worse than epilepsy. What can he possibly do for you?
He's a better man than you are, and will ever be. Come rain, come sun. Just leave me alone. I don't love you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where am I going? Leave me.
Fucker!
Stop it! Izuna! What's the meaning of all this?
This insolent commoner not only insulted me this time, but everything I stand for. I've been playing softball with her. I think it's time I teach you a lesson. Flogger.
Quiet!
Mother.
And have you forgotten so soon that this is the same maiden for whose sake you had serious confrontation with your father a while ago? Untie her, let her go.
No, nothing has changed. She needs to be broken like every other horse. Flogger!
Don't! Izuna, one more word from you, you will see the other side of the queen. Mba, untie her! Immediately! I said untie her!
Or the peasant.
Untie her! It's okay, young.
Iwobi, where are you going holding a machete?
Mother, I am convinced that Omar is in danger. I'm going to that palace. It is my duty at all times to protect her as a man.
Mbano, my son, you cannot go for a fight. Besides, how are you sure Omar is in danger?
I have this strong feeling all is not well, Mother. I do not want you to dissuade me because my mind is made up on this. Let me just go there and find out what's going on.
Since your mind is made up, why don't you go to their compound and check if she is back or not? Biko, one. Biko, please. Biko.
Okay, Mother. I'll be back soon.
Hey! Adam Madu! Hey! Who did this to you? Hey! Who did this to you?
The prince ordered his guards to flog me.
What? Uradia,
no.
Take her home. The prince will have me to contend with today.
No, father, please. Don't go. Please, I beg you.
How can the prince do this to you and you expect me to fold my arms and watch him?
No.
It's only a coward that will do that.
Nai, please. You heard her. Eh? Let us go home. I'm sure the gods are not asleep. They will fight for us. Please.
Father, the important thing is that I'm fine. You don't pay evil with evil. Please, my father, let us go home. Biko.
Are you sure you don't want me to confront them at all?
Father, I'll be fine.
Nai,
please.
Let's go.
It's all right. Let's go, let's go.
Go.
Sorry.
This one.
Mother. Mother, don't hold that, please. Please.
Don't worry. If you go home, I will use hot water on you, okay?
Okay, Mother.
What have I done? I shouldn't have ordered the guards to flog her like that. Oh, gods of our land, help me. I think I've wronged the wrong person. I must atone for this. I must ask her forgiveness. I pray she forgives me.
Munachi.
My prince.
I don't feel like laying with you tonight. Go back to your hut. Go to sleep.
But my prince, you asked me to come
Are
tonight.
you deaf?
No, my prince.
Go back to your hut.
Okay, my love. I will see
Munachi,
you tomorrow then.
If I hear that word love from you one more time, I will call every guard in this kingdom. They will rape you till tomorrow morning. I'll know how those long legs will carry you out of here. Time to be scratching you and you don't know how to control yourself.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Well, just make yourself scarce from here.
Iwobi, why are you holding her like that?
I'm sorry, my prince. I don't understand.
You are holding the future queen of this land like that. And I'm talking, you're still holding him.
My prince, I'm holding no one's future but mine. She's my wife to be, and I love her so much.
Yes. Tell them I love. Tell him.
God!
Yeah!
Why did you stop?
I am disturbed by what that idiot said back there.
I was even surprised that a commoner like you will be is now in contest with the prince of the land just because of Iyke Ugo, because of a woman.
Because I'm so vexed, I could kill him with my bare hands.
Why you're the lion of the land. You will not soil your hand in blood. Not while I'm still your special advisor. Listen, my prince, someday you will be a king, remember? And if you had soiled your hands in blood, the gods will not approve of your kingship.
What do you suggest we do?
Let us give him a warning. Because they said that when the gods wants to kill a man, they will first of all make him blind.
So we should make him blind.
Mba. Mba. Nataba. Oh, here they say so that one or say so. We will give him a serious warning. A serious warning.
See to it.
What's up? Hey!
Hey! What's the meaning of this? Eh? Who are you? Hey! Shut that hole in your face before I shut it for you permanently. And listen to me well. That maiden, Omar, is mad. She is the woman I have chosen to marry. That means there's nobody that will stop it. Not even you. Stay away from her. Even if she tries to meet you, stay away from her. Because if I catch you near her, I am going to make your life a living hell in this village. We never had this conversation. Because if I see you discussing this conversation with anybody, you will die. You understand me? Do you understand me?
Yes.
Mother, Father, I come today bearing good news. I have decided to make the maiden Omar my wife and future queen of this land.
Listen, was she not the same maiden you asked in battle flock the other day? Why the sudden change of mind?
I've decided to make amends to that end. Father, you're not saying anything.
What would you have me say?
Say something. Anything. Your contribution is paramount to me. I am your only son and future king of your kingdom.
I know. But you are beginning to go astray. And that is giving me lots of concern already.
Izuna, apologize to your father.
Nam, I'm sorry. Forgive me, it will not happen again, I promise. I will not make you angry with me.
Son, I forgive you. It's okay.
Thank you, Father.
Sit down. As for the maiden in question, you can go ahead and apologize to her for treating her unjustly. If she forgives you and agrees to marry you, good. Your mother and I shall give you full support and our blessings.
Thank you, Mother. I'll take my leave now.
Omekania.
I thought we agreed that you never play sorrowful rhythm anymore.
Yes, my love. I remember I made you that promise. But my heart is heavy and I can't help it.
What do you mean your heart is heavy?
The prince loves you. And I heard he's making plans already with his parents to come and see your people.
What are you talking about?
Oh, stop acting as though you're ignorant of what I'm saying.
Iwobi. You're breaking my heart already by saying this. I expect by now you should trust and believe in what we feel for each other. That you could even bet your own life that I, Omar, can never love another. Tell me, what do you want me to do to prove that I can never love any man, not even the prince? Tell me.
Maybe a sexy dance for me will do. Sorry. Please, I'm sorry, please. Huh?
It's fine. Please, play my favorite rhythm. I want to dance for you. Something I can never do for any man.
Yes! Thank you.
Prince, I have been thinking. About what? I am afraid the journey you are about to embark on is a difficult one.
What do you mean?
Omar may not accept you. Not after all you have done to her.
Well, I have decided to take my father's advice and ask her for forgiveness.
Do you think she will just forgive you like that?
Okay. Let me explain it to you. Why not? Who does not want to associate with royalty? Once I apologize, she'll fall under my charms. Omar is no exception.
Utudike mulodogu. Odogu ana marodika. Onye woro nka nwa alụsị woro nka gbuo onye. Ọkwara utudike na apa akwara gbọ. O ji abịa pala fi meso ọla nni ọ na-ada mpụtụ.
Ozugozie ka nlacha ụda na onye efe. Thank you.
What about Mama?
Mama is fine. That reminds me. She said she'll be going to Achala tomorrow to see a certain Obin Jinji.
What for?
What else if not to seek a solution to this ailment of mine? Since it has defied Ibogiri and every other person that tried to bring a solution.
That's nice. I'll come with you.
No, my love, don't. I don't want to bother you or stress you. Moreover, your parents might be worried when looking for you. I will go with a name. But I promise you, as soon as I'm back, I will tell you everything that happened there.
Obin, I'm not complaining.
I know you're not complaining, but I'm worried for you and for your parents. I know how it is, okay? You have made enough sacrifices for me already. Don't worry. I will tell you everything. I promise you that. Please. Please now. Nebiko. Oh, no.
Just be careful, please.
I sure will, and you know that. And you be careful for me also, okay? All right then, let's start going back. It's getting late and your people might be worried. We've been here for quite a long time.
Yes.
So you get up.
Hello, hey!
Easy, one step.
Nayatuma. I am here to apologize to you for the way I treated your daughter the other day. My apologies from the bottom of my heart. I would like to apologize to you and your entire household. And I give you my word as the prince of the land that it will not occur as long as I live.
Our people say, Iyke. It is only a fool that will offend someone and refuses to apologize. But as we all know, the prince is a man of integrity. Because,
It's okay, my prince. There is no problem. We have forgiven you.
Thank you very much.
To further add to what my wife has said, we've had you and we've forgiven you. But you have to apologize to my daughter because it's she you offended and not me or any other member of this family. So when you see her, render your apologies to her.
Very well. I will do as you suggest.
She's even here. What is going on here, madam? Omar, the prince is here to see you.
What are you doing in my father's compound? Or you want to continue where you stopped? Where are your palace guards? Why not come to compound me again to the palace?
Please calm down. Why don't you hear him out first?
Ma, he has nothing to say. Because no man in his right senses will treat a lady the way he treated me.
how dare you speak to the prince of the land like that? Before me?
Okute. I can fight my own battles. And I don't appreciate the manner that you spoke, in which you spoke to Omar. I would like you to apologize to her this instant.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Omar, my dear, I would like to apologize to you. And my apologies from the sincerity of my heart. And in return, I would like you to forgive me for the way I treated you the other day. I am sorry. For posterity's sake, please forgive me.
I have no business with you. Excuse me.
Omar.
Omar!
Omar! Come back here this instant!
Omar!
How dare you walk out on the prince of the land?
My prince, please, I'm sorry. I apologize on her behalf. I promise to bring her to order. Please.
Apologize?
Yes.
Woman, cannot.
Hey!
My prince!
He's saying about people.
My prince!
Will you see what I did?
Hey! Nai, have you seen it? Have you seen what your daughter has done? Hey! This girl will kill us in this house.
Leave the poor girl alone. As far as I'm concerned, she has done no wrong.
Nai, is this all you can say?
What else do you want me to say?
Hey!
But if I had said anything, it would label me a bad person. Or maybe Okute is a talkative. How can an ordinary maiden downgrade our prince? Will prince warn him?
Okute!
My prince.
If I hear your voice one more time, I will rip your tongue from his roots and I'll feed it to the dogs.
My prince. I want to call them.
Okute!
My prince, Biko. I told him we could get about me here. Biko. Oh, I want to have you, Waka, Jana.